What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray. It be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, and if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn.
The stream will be starting shortly.
Your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down, I'll still be a proud haven. Something you can never take, but it's not uncommon to forsake. Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'd say, but you know it when it's right. Keep it simple now, living it before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. Have I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in. And if I let you in, another round begins. No, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side?
Ooh, what is going on, my guys and gals and non-binary pals? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know I am. I'm chilling. Got some news for today. If my hair wants to cooperate, that would be nice. It does. Okay. First off, we are now 56% away from reaching the follower goal. So it's pretty cool. Second, we're actually going to be looking at, we're not going to be looking at Nuke's top 5 today. No, I won't torture y'all. What we are looking at is some other stuff. So if you've been following recently, we've been looking at more wider stuff. So we, in 2 live streams ago, we looked at Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Then for the most recent live stream, we looked at Local 58. I got some more stuff for y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we might even delve into my Instagram, because my Instagram likes to scare me. And it does it pretty well. Why? I couldn't tell you. Because I don't even know why. It's usually at night too, so it's not helping. Also, I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes to go ahead and pick up on some other I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know how to use words. Some other stuff behind the scenes. And what? I know what I'm talking about. I'm working on stuff behind the scenes because lately for the service I use for all my overlays, it hasn't been working too well for Twitch, and it hasn't been saying that y'all are following, even though I know y'all are. And today we are also, of course, we got the W as per usual. That's a tiny stick for it. Today we are having the Japanese soda. Use code Starborn626 at checkout to receive 10% off. There'll be an ad for W later. Right now I'm not playing it. The stream just started. Come on, be for real. Greet all the gases. Should be good. And it is. It's delicious, actually. So yeah. I'm working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. We're finally posting on TikTok as well. I've been trying to. I just didn't get around to it until now. As well as we are now also posting shorts on YouTube. And I'm working on getting a lot of more of my stuff on Instagram. Because I post it, but not really. So I'm working on it. Ooh. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, which you definitely should. You should go follow me on Instagram. You should definitely do that. I posted a clip of me in Old Town San Diego. Me and a couple buddies were story time. Me and a couple buddies, we went out because it was late. We were like, why not? And in Old Town, for anybody who doesn't know, is the Whaley House, the Whaley House Museum. If you don't know what that is, it's one of the most haunted houses in like America. So we went there. It was night. I was messing with my spirit box, and we were just chilling. So then we decided to. We were like, okay, nothing's happening. What should we do? It's late at night. Nothing's open. So we decided to go ahead and go walk around Old Town a little bit. It's late at night, so nothing's open, but the entire Old Town Square is open. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up for you, so y'all can like get an idea of what I'm talking about. So y'all aren't just like lost in the dark on like what I'm talking about. There's a park right there. Oh, that's for. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find it on the map. So I know what because I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Wait, is this the giant area? Parking. Where's the Whaley House? But while we were going ahead and exploring a little bit, because it's lit at night, so a few places are open. Let me pull this up for y'all real quick. So right here is the Whaley House. One of America's most haunted houses. Right here, the Whaley House. So we were like right here. We were chilling along this edge. Eventually, we go ahead and we're like, hey, we're bored. So we're going to walk this way. There are people over here. There is some people down here. And there are some people over here. You know, everybody's doing their own thing. So we decided to walk all the way over here. We walk past this church. It will be relevant here in a moment. And we go explore this area. So this is like the main area of Old Town. Where it's like there's a bunch of stores right here and all this stuff. We end up finally turning back around because we're like, okay, we're done. So we just go through the parking lot and we go over here, go pick up my car, or it was all the way over here. It was up here. We go get in my car and we start driving away. Well, we decide to drive down this road and stop right. So we stopped right here. And my buddy saw a cute girl. He decided to go ahead and, do a little call. And I thought it would be funny because we zipped around over here. And I thought it would be funny to go ahead and stop right here. Because I was like, oh, then they'll catch up to us. It'll be funny. We're waiting there. And I decided to go ahead, look out my window, or look out the passenger window. And there's a black hooded figure right there. Right next to my car. We had another buddy in the back. His windows are tinted, so he couldn't see very well. When I tell y'all I sped off. Fully zipped around here and was like gone. But we decided, we stopped over here at this parking lot and we're like, hey, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn back around. We're going to go see what that was. Because there was the group was in there getting in their car about like right here. They were getting in their car. And the hooded figure was staring at them before. So I zip back around. And y'all can see it on my Instagram. I'll go ahead and I'll pull it up. I zip back around here. And they're just standing right here where the bushes are. And they're now just staring at us. So we zip off and we go all the way to Balboa. And we're like, hey, you know what? Let's turn back around. Let's figure out what that was. We turn back around. About 15-minute drive. So everybody here is gone. Nobody is around here anymore. Everybody that I said was around here. There was a guy singing over here. Everybody was gone. We zip back around. Hooded figure's gone. And I didn't capture this. My buddy didn't capture this either, for as far as I know of. If he did, he's gonna send me the stuff. We come back over here and it's there's now a new person there yelling about Warner Bros, yelling about the government, and we're like, okay, that's weird, whatever. And we go looking around for the hooded figure. We come back around because we couldn't hear him too well. So we come back around, and mind you, it's like 1, 2 a.m. in the morning. We come back around, and we're like, hey, boss, what were you saying? We couldn't hear you too well. And all he does is look at us and say, the priests are here. Says nothing else. So we leave. And that's basically the end of that adventure. Is we were already freaked out and we're like, okay, cool. You know what? We will leave. But I'm going to show y'all the clip real quick of the hooded figure. Because this is...
What the fuck? Who the f-
So the camera doesn't pick it up too well because it's low light. But everything was covered. The face was covered, everything. It could have just been a homeless person. But there was something back here behind them. And it stayed there. Eventually, someone came by, removed it. I don't remember what it was. But yeah. Hold on, let me show you all the full clip.
What the fuck?
So we're in my car and I'm driving. My buddy's recording.
Who the fuck?
Yo, they were looking at us, bro. They were looking at us. Go.
I was gone. That was it. And then we finally turned back around and did all that. Also, you should follow me on Instagram. Look at that. You should follow me on Instagram. Okay. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and we'll get into it. I'm not gonna waste y'all's time so much. Me being how I am and I've seen some of these, but I don't like watching them because my Instagram will put them on in like the middle of the night. I don't know if anyone else's Instagram does that or just doom scrolling at night. So here's the first one. It's like a body cam. I don't know if it's real. Funny people think this is fake. It's a Friday beer sketch. Many people think it's a Friday. Wait. Or got scared of a salt packet. Okay, whatever. So here's the first video.
Registration, please.
Yes, of course.
What? Hey, what? Ma'am, put that down now. I don't know if you have any weapons on you.
I am a weapon.
I need you to follow my finger with just your eyes.
She'd already creeped me out. Like, I'm gonna be 100%. I'm
A disabled veteran, by the way.
Focus.
You and I should get out of here.
Don't move your body.
We would have sex.
What? Follow my finger with just your eyes. Don't move your body.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing all that right there?
Got a lazy eye or something?
Wait, this chick's supposed to be dead.
What is that?
Huh?
I don't know. The system says she died 3 years
Hey,
ago.
guys.
Drunk driving.
I'm gonna go.
What the? Stop!
Oh, she's floating now.
Stop! You know what? You are under arrest.
I'm joking.
You're under arrest.
No.
Behind your back.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking.
Holy shit! Can I just get your...
That was a weird one for sure. I hate that one the most. There's... Oh. There's a few of these that I actually have no idea where they are. Nope. I don't know why I said nope. This is... Things I do for views. Okay. What's this one? Phobia as a... I gotta mute the audio. It's just a song. So a lot of these I saved, and I'm not sure why I saved them. So they might be scary, they might not be scary. I mean, this one says creepiest, so... Phobias as makeup. I hope I don't get a copyright for that. I really don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. Not one bit. And I don't have to. What is that? It's a good thing the stream isn't lagging a ton. So I'm going to go ahead and post. Because I forgot to post on my story. Okay. I forgot to, okay? I should have done this. I didn't do it. Okay. Let's get back with it. I don't know what that was. No. I didn't know you can have surround sound in a what are these called? A reel. No. Deal with it. Come on, Raven. Easy work. Easy work. Come on. It's not even real. Holy. These aren't fake. Okay? I don't like it. I hate short films. I love them, but I hate them. I have a love-hate relationship with short films. Is that it? Going to bed? Betty bye? Okay, the intense fear of... That's a fear? I think I just have it now. Okay, we done? Okay, thank you. It's gonna get called fake because it's not scary. Okay, moving on. This is the next one before we jump into
the Glendale Archives.
That's a mid-stage nester, and it's right outside my house. If you ever hear one speaking actual words, I mean, that's bad. That could be a closer look.
the Glendale Archives.
I'm turning off all communications for the night.
It is the creepiest and most elaborate cooking show I've ever stumbled across on the internet.
The crispy chicken salad with ginger dressing helps balance it out.
Okay, so it's not like a horror video. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in my notes real quick. The Glendale Archives. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty creative. We might look at that later. We might. I'll keep it running.
Nice to spend the day worrying about lunch rather than survival. I just got back from a rough trip, so I need a chill day.
I'm not kidding. This is a cooking show hidden inside of a found footage horror series that is ongoing, and it's insanely good.
I was pretty much barricaded inside my apartment.
Okay. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm easily scared. That's how I am. I don't like it.
A standoff with...
Okay, I have another one because okay, this was meant to be in a entirely different live stream. It didn't make the cut. So here it is now.
The Mourner.
I don't know why I said make the cut. So this is the Mourner by Ashrigel Horror. I'm done. I'm not even gonna. But they do the Mourner series. I love the Mourner series personally. I'm a big fan of it. So.
During death, the Mourner may appear. The Mourner often means that death is inevitable, but sometimes it can be a warning of unexpected danger.
These are always so elaborate too.
Me and my uncle weren't very close. I was shocked he left this to me. Yeah, it's a special little place. Bit of a hike to town, but it's quiet. Probably nothing like the city.
Side note, I don't know if I can live near a forest. I don't know if I could. It's one of those things where I'm like really iffy about.
I could use a change
But yet I want to move up to Oregon.
of scene. Is it just me out here? You've got some neighbors. Small family, very blonde. The father's kind of creepy.
You know.
The area was beautiful. A well to pull your own water. Bright, beautiful daisies. The forest. Quinn wasn't used to this level of charm. That night, Quinn awoke with a strange feeling. Out the window, there it
The Mona. I love these.
was. The mourner.
Mona.
Right at the edge of the forest.
I love these.
In that instant, Quinn realized there must be someone dangerous in the forest. Hello, I think there's someone in the forest and I think they're gonna try to hurt me.
Oh!
Hello?
I don't know why I'm on edge today. I just know that I am.
The line was dead. Quinn was in a standoff with the mourner. And who or what was with it? As the sun rose, Quinn planned an escape. But the mourner was still there. That night it was
It reminds me of like old cartoons. Of like it kind of gives courage vibes. I don't know if anyone else gets that besides me, but I'm getting like courage vibes from it. And I love it.
everywhere, hiding in the well. Tapping on the window. I'm not scared of you.
What was that? One moment, please. Here's an ad. If you know me, you know I love me some energy drinks. So I'm proud to announce the first ever sponsor of the channel, Dubby. A clean energy drink solution made in the USA with zero sugars, artificial sweeteners, or dyes. Dubby contains essential vitamins, amino acids, nootropics, and 150 milligrams of caffeine to give you razor sharp focus without the crash or jitter, which, if you're anything like me, is a huge plus. Dubby is 100% gluten free, and with so many fun flavors like Japanese soda, s'mores, push and punch, Dragonade, and much more, there's something for everyone. And if you can't decide, get Chef's Choice. They decide for you. So go check out W in the link down below and use code STARBORN626 at checkout to get 10% off your purchase. Thank you to W for sponsoring the channel, and let's get back to the video. Okay, I'm back. Oh, for anybody who actually knows me, like IRL or even just from like streaming, oh, yo, I'm a very paranoid person, so I don't know why I do this to myself. It's fun, that's why. I don't know who for.
And I am not going out there until whoever or whatever is with you is long gone.
Okay. As a part of me being paranoid, I have closed my studio door. Like office studio. Just because that's how I am. I hate it. I do hate that so much. I have lights on so I can go ahead and see if anything's around here. Yeah, I don't like it.
Gone. Days later, the mourner finally left. You're not listening to me. There was someone inside the forest. You saw someone? What'd they look like? I didn't see them, but they were there. Look, you said my neighbors were creepy.
If you didn't see them, how'd you know they were there? Have you ever heard of the mourner? You come in here spouting this urban legend nonsense. Meanwhile, your neighbor is torn up about the disappearance of his son. If you didn't see anything, don't waste my time.
Quinn couldn't figure it out. Why had the mourner been there?
He fell in the well. Out. Love it.
The mourner hadn't been following a dangerous killer. It had been waiting with a child. A stand.
The Mourner series is so good. I love it. It does freak me out. Are there more Mourner series? I think we've looked at all of them. Yeah, that was the most recent. If you really want to go check out the Mourner series, I really recommend it. There's their Instagram right here. Go check it out, honestly. I'm a big fan of the Mourner series. They do a lot of other like horror related stuff, as well as they have another account for stuff like this. And sometimes the Mourner is on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and check real quick. But it's a lot of cool stuff. See, they got a lot of more other stuff, more Mourner stuff. We've looked at the Mourner quite a few times on this channel. So now we're going to jump into one of a small creator. I say small, but they have more subscribers than me. My bad. An abnormal subhuman. While I was looking for more stuff to watch from like Local 68, which we did end up watching for the last one, and I think we ended up finishing it. No, we didn't. We didn't look at everything. But yeah, we have stuff and got some analog horror here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at a few of them. Some of these are actually pretty long. Okay. What do I even start? Let's do channel flipping. Okay. Okay, it's royalty free music, so I should be fine. And there's no AI content here. I say should.
Budget. Wednesday's Super 7 jackpot. At least $70 million.
Oh, that's not.
Damn it.
Already good.
They don't pay me enough. Shit. Oh, fuck. We're running off the air. God damn it. Shit, I gotta make something up.
I think it's just me tripping out, honestly. Bro, am I gonna be like this all stream? We're barely 41 minutes into the stream, and I'm already like, this is what I did myself. It's for y'all's entertainment. Right now, no one's watching, so goodness for. Oh no. I'm not hearing things, but I think it's outside. Because right through here is a window. So. Is this the actual quality? Yeah, this is 1080. Okay, yeah, this is the actual quality. I thought it was just like going crazy and it was just...
Fuck.
Something censored right here.
I gotta stop doing this shit.
From beyond the walls of our church to the hills behind us, to the trees, to the grass, to the rocks and dirt beneath our feet, everything that makes up this town has a story to tell, if you're willing to listen. In this half an hour late night special, Vivid 61 is going to take you on a trip through the historical origins of Gehenna and what made this settlement stand the test of time above all others. Please.
I do apologize for the fact that I'm like kind of skitzing out. I don't know what's going on with me today. I don't know if it's because I had sugar today. Because sugar will, for me at least, it'll like skits me out. Sorry. One moment, please. Okay. I put like a wedge on my door. I do apologize. I'm just very much. When did I do that? Okay, whatever. I'm how I am. Anybody who watches my content already kind of already knows more so like what to expect from me. Because I very much do be like not skitzing out, but like get paranoid. Why? I don't know. Okay.
Enjoy tonight's feature presentation.
I'm wearing every fucking hat in this whole company. I swear to God. Alright. What the shit am I doing? What? This, alright, fine. Just.
So, I'm not entirely sure what Vivid 66 is. But it is made by the Abnormal Subhuman. So, if y'all want to actually go ahead and go check this out for yourself, without hearing me yap along with it, you can. I'm gonna go ahead and add this into the description. So yeah. There we go. I'll end up adding a link to their YouTube channel. Once we do the whole video for it.
The history of our town. A brief overview of Gehenna from the 1600s till today. Oh boy, that sounds fun. From beyond the walls of our church to the hills behind us, to the trees, to the grass, to the rocks and dirt beneath our feet, everything that makes up this town has a story to tell, if you are willing to listen. In this half-an-hour late night... Really? Half an hour? They're gonna make us write a fucking history
Is
lesson
it
in the
ever?
last half
I found this tape at an estate, so they found a secondary stash of old things the church used to own.
an hour?
That's weird. That this is about a church. And for anybody who is listening to my story before the stream fully started, they'll understand why that's like a little weird. I swear I heard a knock. I'm like skitzing out. Probably at the end of the stream. Like, sure, if I keep doing that. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know, like, what's going on with me today. It could be the fact that I had caffeine and sugar. And for me, caffeine and sugar makes me, like, super paranoid. It's weird. I can't explain why it's like that. I just know that that's how it is. It makes me sketch out a little bit. Which sucks. Okay. I'm just setting some stuff up on my phone to make sure, because I'm always watching other stuff. I'm always making sure that everything is running smoothly. Let's continue.
What time block are we getting?
No one is gonna be watching this this
11
VOD
p.m. on
later.
fucking Tuesday?
Oh, not at
What the
all.
fuck are these people getting all this money from? I thought we had the police on our asses. What happened to that? I asked for a raise not even fucking a week ago. They told me, oh, it wasn't in the budget. But now we're making half a fucking hour programs for nobody? I forever in this town. I would have left a while ago. Alright, where was I? Okay.
One thing I'm not a fan of, but I am at the same time, is the fact that it seems to be very much like it seems to be very much oh wait, I need that open. Very much old style. Which does make sense. Sorry, y'all. I got a friend that's potentially inviting me to go party down by the cliff. So that's the sound of a horror movie. I'm gonna be 100%. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm working on like multiple things at the exact same time. Let's get back into it. My bad.
In this half an hour...
Oh, wait, my bad. That is also my bad. Okay, so that says vivid. What is going on, Leah's alive? Welcome to the stream. Today I'm skitzing out and we're watching horror content. I need to stop. Oh wait, I forgot. I have this next to me. Oh, nice. I got multiple actually. We're chill. We're good. So I couldn't find it. Maybe that it was just earlier. Maybe. Silver screen spectacular.
Night of the living dead. The dead.
My name is Esther.
That's a real movie, isn't it?
I am a miner's wife. 18 years my husband has given to that mine, living half his life.
Side note, YouTube. This is found on your platform and in the description. Let me make sure I actually show this. Right here. As goes with all my videos on this channel, remix content is highly recommended. Reaction videos, commentary videos, essay comment, all is allowed, even for profit. This video is secured under attribution 4.0 International Creative Commons. Do what you will with my content. I believe it is art and should not be gatekept under all circumstances. Okay, you understand that, YouTube? You know what that means? That means don't copyright my video. That's what that means. Cool? Cool. They're gonna do it anyways. It's gonna happen. I know it will, because this is Night of the Living Dead.
And darkness.
And I'm pretty sure this is like full copyrighted.
Take it easy,
Maybe.
Dracula. What do you think I'm carrying here? My dirty laundry?
Unless it has it all down here on what it is. We got Night of the Living Dead, Salt of the Earth, Little Shop of Horror, and the end of broadcast. My mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. We chill. Pastor Lemon Grand Sermon starts at 2 a.m. on the 21st. 2 a.m. She's like 12. Vivid 61.
By 1650, the nearby Dutch had taken
Oh, it's still the
great
history of
note
the town.
people
Okay.
of New Sweden, and they didn't take kindly to the business competitors. They took the capital of New Sweden by force, plundering houses and slaughtering livestock to render the settlement uninhabitable. But some residents died during this invasion. Others moved back to Sweden with the little money they had left, and others joined the Dutch to avoid persecution.
My hair's a little messed up right now. Don't worry
Not
about
the
it.
members of Gehenna, however. During the siege, a group of 20 people broke away in the
Also, it does. Oh, for once, nothing is like lagging on the stream.
made up of 6 men,
For once,
6
everything is
children,
like
and 8 women. They headed to
actually
a camp of
synced.
Native Americans they hoped would save them. Spoken about in rumors by the people.
I should be paying attention. Honestly, I'm not entirely paying attention, but I am paying attention. So I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. Wait. Okay, so it's like an old broadcast. Personally, not my style. I mean, I did look at Local 58. So it is different. And also Local 58 was like super short. But honestly, if this is your style and you want to go ahead and look up Abnormal Subhuman. This video is already linked down below. And I'm going to go ahead and link their channel as well. So everyone can find it down below. Their videos are a little longer than what I'm used to. But it's not bad by any means. They have a lot of stuff to look through. It's not bad by any means. It's just some of the content for me is a little like longer. I'm very much I mean, we look at usually who was it? Oh, what was it? Vivid 61? Yeah, Vivid 61. There's no one here. But like, let's get something out. I don't know what's going on with me today. Today I'm just very like antsy, very on edge. That's probably just due to the fact that I've had more caffeine than I should have, as well as I actually had like quite a bit of sugar today. For anybody who doesn't know, no, I'm not diabetic, but sugar and caffeine will make me very much like antsy. I think I'm shaking. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's not anything to actually worry about, so no one worry. It's nothing to actually worry about. We do have a short film right here. But personally, for me, short films are very... Oh, I've watched this one. It wasn't on stream. I'm not going to say that it was bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep having an abnormal subhuman open in case we end up wanting to go back. But for now, oh, did they make that public? I'm looking at stuff because I'm a big fan of the boys YouTube channel, so they finally as well as I am a member. But no, I guess they made something public, which means I'm gonna go ahead and watch that video later. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for this. I don't think I will. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all two options for anybody who is here, if anybody is here at all. So I'm gonna give you two options. Option one is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch some Nuke's Top 5. So some scary stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna give you three options. Option two, we're gonna go ahead and watch a Groovy Gavin video. I'm a big fan of Groovy Gavin. He makes like horror content and like investigating horror content. So it's awesome. And option three, we go back to an abnormal subhuman. We go ahead and look at that. If no response, I'm gonna roll a dice. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna give it like 5 more seconds. Okay, I lied. I gave it 10 seconds. That's because the delay is a thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll this dice real quick. What was option three? Option three was... I should really organize these. Might be a little special. Option three. I just don't want to get copyrighted for Groovy Gavin. I shouldn't, right? I mean, I watch Nuke's Top 5 all the time. Right? Should be safe. I don't know why I'm asking y'all, but I am. Also, for anyone watching on Twitch, be a quick ad break. And hopefully on YouTube as well. But if you're a member, you don't have to see the ads. Let's see if it played it. Oh, well, I'm considered a subscriber. I can't see the ad, if it's actually running an ad or not. Something popped up. For me, at least. It should be 30 seconds, so it should be over here in a minute. Okay, is everyone back? I don't know who got an ad and who didn't. Don't ask me. I'm a little on edge today, if y'all haven't noticed. That one was loud. Okay. I'm honestly just schizoing out. I have no idea what's going on with me today. I'm pretty sure all it is just like my anxiety is like through the roof. Bro, I have no idea what's going on with me today. Like at all. It's like we're only an hour in and I'm like over here like sketching out for some reason. I don't know what's going on with me today. What I really think it is I really think it is that I had too much like sugar and caffeine. Because that will like do it to me. I'm pretty sure it's what it is. Let's see. I don't want to scare y'all like at all. Okay. No, I'm just like sketching out. I do apologize if I am scaring like anybody for my like health. I'm fine. Okay. I have procedures right next to me if anything were to pop off. As well as that's how I am. I should have an emergency snack here somewhere. Or I don't. Usually I do. Usually I have an emergency snack. I think honestly what it is though is like sugar. Sugar gets me bad. Sugar does terrible things for me. Hold on. I think I have an emergency snack right here. Okay. I do not. It's fine. No one worry about me, honestly. That's how I get. I'm gonna go ahead and have some more of this. This should suit it. I do apologize if there's anybody that's like worried for my well-being. I'm fine. It's just how I am. Okay? Don't worry about anything. So we're gonna jump into a Groovy Gavin video because hopefully the lightheartedness will ease my paranoia. Nobody worry about me. I am A-okay. Okay. Let's jump into a Groovy Gavin video. And of course, per usual, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop it like here and there for obvious reasons, for copyright and stuff. Hold on one moment. Hopefully it'll ease me. Possibly going out to a party today. Just jump into that video. I'm done.
These four creatures.
Okay, what's the video? So today we're watching Groovy Gavin. Investigating strange creatures caught on camera. Of course, if you want to watch any of these without me interrupting and me being how I am, it sucks that this is happening. The one time that like all my footage wants to work properly, all my live streaming stuff wants to work perfectly, where I'm having like no glitching and like no dips in the spikes. That sucks. Is what it is. Okay.
Were caught on camera and went viral with not even experts knowing what they were.
And I'm gonna be figuring out the truth behind each of them, whether they were a hoax,
Moment of truth,
or if something strange is actually out there. Starting with the
Okay. Get back to it.
Fresno Nightcrawlers. And this is right where that video was taken. Kind of looks like a pair of white pants, but
touching on that real quick, the Fresno Nightcrawlers. We've actually spoken about them before. It was a much earlier live stream when we just started getting the horror content, but we actually discussed about the Fresno Nightcrawlers. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm actually a big fan of. Let me do my thing. Let me calm down. I'm a big fan of Groovy Gavin. Personally, I enjoy his content. Watch him a lot. And it falls under horror, so chill.
they're walking so like in such a weird way. Like I don't know how a human would walk like that. They're like,
bro, he's walking like a black guy.
Wait, it's kind of like This one legitimately is confusing to me because I don't know what the explanation is for this. It's also like posted like 17 years ago, so I don't know how it would have been made. If something like this came out now, it's just AI. But this is so long ago. You think it's like Bloods and Crips? Yo.
I don't know how to react to this. But what I would say is, I don't know. A lot of people think it's like pant legs and stuff. So, but honestly, a lot of people think it's like pant legs and stuff, but it's an old footage. Been around for a while. So I don't really have too much on what it could be.
What you doing here, huh? Him and his little baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you doing here, Lemming? This wasn't even the first sighting. This was actually the second. So we decided to go all the way to Fresno, where the original sighting happened. So this one's from even longer ago, but this is obviously why they're called the Fresno Nightcrawlers, because the first sighting was in Fresno. I noticed the weird thing is it's a video of a screen. Like, this isn't the direct video. It looks identical, like it's just a pair of white pants. That's what it looks like. But it walks a little more like quickly. Like the other ones were more nonchalant.
Yeah, that one was in a rush.
Where was he walking? Here's my questions. Where were they walking? That's the list of my questions.
Have you seen any white pants walking around?
See, okay. See, that's what it is. So a lot of people will speculate it's a lot of people speculate that it might be like pant legs, because that's what it looks like. It looks like just really long pants. It could be. Someone could have made them and went ahead and like super long pants and had like held them up, or like had like a casing around them. Like not scaffolding, but like stuff around it to hold it up. So it's like taller and their legs are at the bottom, so they're walking. That's what it could be. I'm thinking about it. Like someone could have made some sort of like mold for it, or just regular pants, and put like lining on the inside so it's like stiffer.
White pants. Yeah. Wait, we're looking for the white pants creature. It's like a little pair of pants.
Are you sure you haven't seen it?
Nah. These two videos captured.
See what I mean? Like it could be like giant pants. Like all the way up though? I mean, they would have to be like shorter. It's not just like it's not just like, yeah, no, wait, I can see it. Like what are they called? They're like from the 80s or 90s, where they're like parachute pants. Anybody who knows what I'm talking about? I think it's what it's called. I think they're called parachute pants. Or like really big pants. Spelled parachute wrong. I'm also dyslexic. There's no way I put a J. Parachute pants. I think that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like these. Like I think that's what they're just like super baggy pants. See? And then brought them up all the way, or added extra fabric to it to extend it, and then put a lining on the inside so someone can be inside of it. And then right up here, they can go ahead and have like their head poking out. Like some sort of mold poking out right here. I think I figured it out.
Over 15 years ago, before AI could fake something like this, were our only actual leads. Until I found a Facebook message from a man named Matt Sconce, claiming he had actually created the second video and could show us exactly how. So I tracked him down and asked him to
What was I talking about?
And now I'm here with
If it's
Matt
exactly what I'm talking about,
Sconce,
that'll
the
be
man who
awesome.
created the Yosemite Fresno Nightcrawler video.
So I was part of a pilot. Show didn't go anywhere. So by the time we realized it, it was when shows had started to use it as like evidence of nightcrawlers.
Oh my god.
And we're like, what in the world?
Essentially, what Matt was saying is he was making a show about creatures caught on camera, and although the show didn't go anywhere, their test footage went super viral and ended up on other TV shows.
Unwanted visitors and strange sightings. Okay. I figured it out.
You gotta recreate it. He has the stuff. He literally recreated them again so that we can recreate this video and actually show you guys how this was made, which is super cool. This is so cool.
The mama and the baby.
These are the Fresno Nightcrawlers.
You have to insert the pole into their back.
Okay, so I was wrong.
Perfect.
It takes a little practice. But as they stand,
look a lot
you lean
bigger
them and
than
they
they-
walk.
Oh, there is some skill to this.
A little bit of puppetry.
Wow. This is the Fresno. We're seeing the Fresno Nightcrawlers live. All my life has been training for this.
I don't know.
Oh,
It looked
wait.
a
My
lot
Fresno
bigger.
Nightcrawler's drunk. This is the
But I mean,
Fresno
perspective.
Nightcrawler. And this is the guy who made it.
So you're the first person in the world to know what these were, and the only person ever except for us to use one. So
Wow. And that was right here.
it was right here.
It was shot just over here, you were saying.
That's where the tripod was set up, right in that kind of area this way, and it was pointed this way. There was a big tree that used to be here, and you can see them move behind the tree. That tree actually existed, and then we had to mask out the sides as they went behind it, and that helped layer it so it felt like a deeper shot and made it
They
feel like it
look-
was less of a driveway.
Yeah,
It
that
became a
looks
part
about right, honestly.
of the lore of this thing forever, because this will be
Wow. This is big.
So we actually debunked the Fresno Nightcrawlers. But wait.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. If that video is like a recreation of it, what was the original?
You created the second one. I got a little confused.
Yeah,
I thought
okay.
you had created the original one.
We couldn't recreate the first one. We tried really hard to create the first sighting of the Fresno Nightcrawler, and I don't know how it was done.
You're saying basically you don't know how they did it.
We could not recreate it.
That is crazy. So it's not a hard debunk on this one.
Oh no.
Oh
It's not a
man,
debunk.
I thought we got it.
This was important because this meant we had no idea what exactly happened in the original sighting in Fresno.
Also, if you notice, they're walking very quickly.
We had no idea what exactly happened in the original sighting in Fresno.
But it also could be sped up. But I was just thinking about that. I was like, how did they do that? What about the first one? Okay, I was wrong at my speculation of what I thought it was. But pretty close, pretty similar.
But what exactly is that?
An unknown.
This I don't know. Honestly, I think for a while a lot of people thought it was the Demogorgon, because I think Stranger Things had just like come out, so a lot of people were like, we're using it as a thumbnail for like a real life Demogorgon.
Figure walking around a perimeter fence at the Amarillo Zoo.
May 21st, 2022 at 1:25.
Yeah, 2022. When did Stranger Things release? Oh, it's older. July 15, 2026. Season 5. He's old. That's just... Really? That's crazy. Okay. Take back what I said.
5 in the morning, this was captured by a motion activated security camera. I think it looks like the Demogorgon. That's the first thing I thought.
What did I say? What did I say?
When I saw it. Important to keep in mind, the picture was taken from inside outwards. So the zoo had captured this image. There was no vandalism, no break-ins, nothing like that. And it's just a picture, not a video, which is a little suspicious to me. Once it was really out there, the city of Amarillo dubbed this famous creature the unidentified Amarillo object. That was 4 years ago. No one figured it out until today. Because, okay, if it were right against the fence, it's from about here to here. But if you take that further back, so it'd probably be some... Wait, that's tall as shit. Nah. Would probably be decently close to human height. About 5 to 6 feet.
So how tall are you again?
Okay. One thing I love about Groovy Gavin videos, I'm gonna glaze for a little bit here, is how in-depth they are. Personally, I want to start that up, but you know, I gotta travel. That takes time. Mainly money.
I'm 6. This is a small town, okay? They would have to know where the camera is. Look, you can't see anything. This fence goes way down there, way over there, but they also have a theme park over there. I don't know if that would be related at all.
I mean, personally, I don't know what it could be. I don't know what the Amarillo object could have been. A lot of people related it to the Demogorgon, like I said.
Hey, really? Cool, we good?
Other than that, I don't know
Not
what
right
it
now,
can be.
Kitten Whiskers. Daddy will discuss this later.
Oh, I'm crazy, Audie.
Now that we knew the creature's approximate height, we set
Okay.
cameras up in the exact same positions and tried to recreate the photo ourselves. It had like really bad posture.
Oh, yeah. Yo, that furry go crazy.
We can also tell like if it was a black or a white creature.
On the news, 2 furries broke into the...
That's a crazy statement.
2 furry femboy kittens. We were trying everything to match the creature in this photo.
If I get copyright, I'm gonna be so mad.
It's not looking like the same.
And since we looked nothing like this creature, Ethan and I went to the perfect place to find the potential.
See, I don't know what the Amarillo like object monster thingamabobber could be. Amarillo monster. Let me go ahead and look this up. Okay, pulled up monster trucks. And apparently an actual monster flavor. No, what's it called? Amarillo, it's something, okay? I can't remember entirely what it is. Y'all saw the picture.
Potential culprit, the local zoo, which...
And as always, if you want to watch any of these videos without me talking, everything's linked down below.
Literally shared the same chain link fence as the footage.
I said put it on.
I don't want to.
Be a good boy.
I don't want to put it on.
Put it on. Be a good little kitty.
God.
You look meow-licious.
This is embarrassing, bro. There's like kids and families going here, and we're 2 grown men, jobless, dressed like fucking cats. I think we go in there, we look for something that's 5 feet tall if it were standing up, and just something that looks...
Okay, there's the photo. I'm not entirely sure what it could be. I'm not entirely sure. It looks humanoid. Did I try to make the pose? Should I try to do the same pose? Because what? The knees are bent right here. Okay, it looks like one's back because this is front. And this one's back here. So it's got, it looks like it's moving forward. Arm back here. I'm going to do it. I have free will. So it's like, go for it, back. Stuff I do for YouTube. So it's like a front leg right here, and back here. It's like right here. I'm sorry. Stupid. This is stupid. But there's a point. There's a method. There's a method to my madness. So it's like back here. Oh yeah, it's back here. We got this one up here. How far back I can go. Like it's like this. Flip everything. Like back here. Yeah, that's humanable. Like, it's also got like the body, like it looks like, because you can see a lot more of the body. And you got that like that hair all the way back here. Okay, yeah, okay, so these aren't as bent, but they're like that. This back here, this is up here. I don't know about you, but that was pretty similar. Also clipping that so I can look at that. Pretty much the same. I don't see any difference. I honestly thought my buddy was gonna text me. He's like, what are you doing? I gotta look at this real quick. Hold on. What am I doing? Hey, that's pretty close. I'd say that's pretty close. Just saying. I think I figured it out. Just someone with really long hair.
Like it. Do you know where it was taken? And even the first person we talked to knew about this case.
So out there where the bison are, where the bison overlook, I believe it was back there by the chain link fence over there.
Any guesses on what it was?
Yeah, because look how detailed that picture
I believe
is.
it was back there by the chain.
Right. It's a really long leg. No, I'm like actually looking at it. Okay, it is kind of walking human-like.
Any guesses on what it was?
No, I really don't. I saw all the videos.
It's just someone with a mullet.
I have no idea what it was.
She pointed us towards the bison enclosure, but nobody currently working there had been around when the photo was taken. So if this thing came from the zoo, we'd have to identify it ourselves. All we have to do is look at every single animal and figure out which one looks like the picture. It's actually kind of good that it's a small zoo because there's not that many animals that it could have been if it came from the zoo.
Maybe a monkey? Like a chimp? Something?
I don't think it was these. Dude, why are they side-eyeing us like that?
Fuck y'all looking at?
Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy.
Do you know there's a lot of furries around here?
What?
Furries?
Okay. Amarillo's not here.
Not that I know of. Amarillo is a conservative town.
Is it?
We're the only two here. I'm a kitty. I'm a cat. If you mess with me, you're gonna get scratched.
No offense to either one of them. They're doing way better off for content creation than I am.
This has been an embarrassing day for me.
It's been an embarrassing day being around you, bro.
The lions had the wrong tail, the foxes were too small, and every animal's hind legs were bent in the opposite direction.
I don't think it was an animal that came from the zoo so far, but we gotta keep looking. Oh my gosh, that guy got aura.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at this.
What?
I mean, I'm gonna post that on Instagram, by the way. I'm gonna put the post up on Instagram because I think that's funny. It's funny for me. It looks to be a human, like probably someone with like a long mullet.
Dude, are you not seeing what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
Twin.
Like maybe
After checking every
up.
enclosure, nothing matched. So we returned to the exact location in the daylight and realized
it's a 0% chance it's any of the animals in there. The legs would, like for most animals, go the other way. I think the only way it was a human is that this whole thing was a publicity stunt. It's a small zoo.
It could have been. Yeah.
They probably don't get much business. They put this out here and it works. It's on the news. I think it was an inside job by the zoo as publicity because they had to know where the camera was because they never released a...
See? So, like right here. 51 Fahrenheit in Texas? Is that where's Amarillo? This is unrelated, but I'm going to do it. Is it Texas? Okay, it is, yeah. Amarillo, Texas. 51 in Texas? The largest city in the Panhandle. Oh, I think I drove by here. Never stopped. I just remember driving by there. But it looks human-like. See? Legs are bent forward. And it's walking forward much like a human would.
video. It was just that singular frame.
Single arm swing back while front leg is moving.
4 years ago. No.
It
And
walks
why
like
do they
a
have
human.
trail cameras and not security cameras? It was a zoo publicity stunt and it worked. Honestly, I give credit to them. That shit's fire if that is true. But that's what I think. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna watch the rest of this video myself because I don't want to get any strikes. If you want to actually watch this video, go ahead. The link down below on YouTube. It's linked down below. Go check it out. I'm gonna save this video because I'm watching it later. And luckily enough, my anxiety has finally worn down. Okay, I was ready to just crash out. So I was like, oh, it's back. No. Okay, my anxiety's worn down. If anybody has no idea what I'm talking about, anxiety was spiked earlier. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm okay. Just happens when I have a little too much sugar and or caffeine. What was that? I keep on hearing that sound. And it does freak me out. I don't know if the stream caught that. I don't know what that could have been. I'm not trying to say anything. But I keep on hearing that sound, even off stream. Weird. Okay. Also, I am hungry. Make some ramen noodles after this. Ramen. I'm looking for a video to watch, y'all. Let's go with this one. As always, all these videos can be found linked down below. YouTube, please don't give me a strike. Please, YouTube, please. Let's do this. I think I'm still shaking. Yeah, I probably need sugar or something. Or not sugar. I need regular food. One nuke top 5. Oh, I looked over here. And over here.
The voice from the bushes. Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy.
What's my chat? The one that I use already. Feel free it out. Where? It sounds like a frog, no? Like, I can't be the only one thinking that. It kind of sounds like a frog. I don't know if anybody else is feeling the same way, but I got
The
like
family
frog
all
vibes.
hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things...
It sounds like a frog. Like, I know it's a crazy stretch. It's like a frog? Really? Yeah, sounds like a frog.
really start to get weird.
Never mind. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. Forget the whole frog thing. It could still be a frog. What's less likely now? Because it sounds like it's almost making the same sound.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out. Come on.
Makes me a little unnerved, but like not a lot.
Come out. Come, DJ. Come on up. Shut up. Come on. Hey.
Okay, now I'm starting to think it's like an animal. And the reason I think that is because it's very much like repeating the same exact thing over and over and over again. And it kind of sounds like a frog, like, what do they, croak? Is that what it is?
Hey, just f*** off.
Oh, it's gonna say something. Every time I say that, every time, I'm proven wrong almost instantly. Also, now the stream's deciding to act up. Seems like with Nuke's top 5, it acts up. Let me test something. Because y'all are about to get a big delay, I'm pretty sure. We good? It was working just fine earlier too.
What? What?
A creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say and eerily laughing at them while hiding in the bushes. But believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
Come on out. Why not?
Okay, that one was a lot deeper. I don't know what that could be. Why are you shaking? You're shaking.
Yep.
Nope.
Come on out.
No, I'm good.
Come
Nope.
on. Come on. Dude.
My biggest thing is that it keeps repeating itself. And it does it over and over and over and over and over again. Constantly. Like it was saying just no for a long time. And then it would say, I can see you for a long time. Or I see you for a long time. And now it's repeating the same thing. See?
Just go grab that gun. No.
I don't know what it could be, honestly. Like usually I kind of have an idea of what these can be.
Whatever is hiding in the
This I
bushes
don't get.
now asks, wanna play? And with that, the family has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house and Doneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. The officers scout through the bushes looking for the threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes. Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained. Many video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve. But what do you think this creepy voice could be?
Especially for tribal stuff. For what I know, you can go ahead and correct me in the comments. A lot of tribes are big into folklore. And usually there's something. Maybe. Other than that, I really don't know what that could be. At first, I thought it was a frog, and they were just like interpreting it differently. It kind of sounds like a crow. Let me show you what I mean. YouTube. Because crows mock voices. Crow. Does crows talk? See this one.
Hello. 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 Says it, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Hola.
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 See, crows can talk. But I mean, that is different. Because crows primarily like mimic. For what I know. They more like copy human speech more than anything.
Hello. Hello.
But Raven,
Hello.
okay, I think it's a crow stuff.
Says it, good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, I saw this on the wrong video. Are these ravens or crows? Oh, these are, yeah, because this is a, okay, yeah, that's different. Because those are, because ravens are massive. But crows have like a very deep voice. Let's see if I
Hi,
can...
Frey. Hello.
Okay, that was really good.
Hello.
They're good at mimicking. That's also a raven, and this. Okay, so this is a crow. Because I'm pretty sure crows can speak as well. Unless it's only ravens.
What? 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 Can you say what's up? What's up? What's up? Good boy.
Hello.
We're not doing tickle tickles.
See, that's the video I was looking for. Okay, yeah, crows can do it too. Very smart birds. I love crows and ravens. They are incredible birds. Very smart. Very, very smart, intelligent birds. So, yeah. Could have been, but I'm gonna leave that up to y'all to decide.
Be hiding among the graves.
Just like a little bit. Instagram, where I talk about it, is that kids will say things, and it freaks me out. Because kids will continue to say things like this. They're like, oh, there's something over there, something, whatever have you. And I've spoken about it before on Instagram, and it's now also posted on TikTok. It's very much... I can't. I just can't. It's one of those things. It freaked me out. Okay. That's why I don't want kids. Just can't have kids. Can't.
Got a shadow.
I'm already 20 years old.
Shadow.
This?
Behind
That
the
could be
tree?
anything.
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl shadow behind a tree in the cemetery and comes hurrying back to her mom. When Savannah turns her camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it. So is this the girl shadow that little...
It could be, what's that thing called? Parabolia? Is that what it's called? Parabolia? Yeah. Is it parabolic? Parabolia? Bowl. Is that what it's called? Parabolic. I can't spell to save my life. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called, where like humans naturally try to find like parabolia. Cool, I'm still on edge. If this keeps happening, I'm just gonna have to like end the stream short. I'm really not in the mood to keep being on edge like this. I'm not in the mood. I'm already like super like I'm very much like already super like on edge, and oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Little Isabella was afraid of? Her mom Savannah isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience, and she has no idea who or what this is. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you language podcast Paranormal by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale. The little boy became obsessed with the toy, staying up all night and talking to the little doll. After hearing unexplained voices in their house, Augusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away. But the doll mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home.
I can't do dolls. I can't. It might be a fear of mine. I don't know if it is. I don't know what the fear is called. I might. I don't think it's directly a fear, because I'm not like, oh, fear of dolls is known as pebediophobia, also referred to as clenophobia. It is classified as a specific phobia, irritation, or persistent fear of dolls, mannequins, or other humanoid figures that possess no actual threat. Common cause include uncanny valley effect, where lifelike but inanimate. It's more dolls. Mannequins, I'm like, whatever. Treatment options are effective and typically involve cognitive behavioral therapy and exposure therapy, which gradually help comfort. Here's the problem with that. There are a lot of haunted dolls. There are a lot. So I'm good. Something about it. I don't know what it is.
Lying at the foot of Augusto's bed, paranormal investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and installs several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep. The static camera recording the hallway catches something downright chilling.
hundreds. I'm watching it, but oh, my paranoia is getting the best of me. I hate this. What is that? Looks like a frog. No offense, but it looks like a frog. Or at least how like this camera is.
Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to actually run to the 11-year-old's bedroom. Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family and has kept it locked away at his home ever since. So could the doll be possessed by a spirit?
Nope.
Or just what do you think happened here? Let me know.
Okay. When I address this, I do not have a fear of dolls. Probably. At least I've never noticed it as like an actual fear where I'm like, I can't. Certain ones will though. Certain ones will have me like, nope, not happening. I'm like pretty sure there's no fear behind that. Pretty sure. One message was deleted by moderator. Okay, that was me. Okay, that was the second. Okay, I know what that is. Never mind.
Unstable. This next strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown. The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera, and then all hell breaks loose.
Horses are strong. They're strong creatures. There are like some that are just like insane. And I think I'm gonna calm myself down. Cause I I think they're like cause I looked it up one time and I think a horse has an average horsepower of 4. Which is weird to think about. But it was used more as marketing, by the way. For anybody who doesn't know, horsepower was used as marketing when it first came out. Oh, he gone.
Something.
Where does the horse go? It's right here. Okay, it like goes off camera. But it's also night vision, so it reacts differently.
Unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall. But that's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh, there's more. Escaped horse, it's right here. Second angle. That's a scary horse. Wait, is that over here? I don't see anything happening over on... I don't know which one this is. Oh wait, it's right here. There's something else over here. No offense, but that's a creepy horse. That's a really creepy horse. horse is freaking out. But this one's staying still. This camera doesn't capture it too well. The bottom one right here, because I think the horse is right here. I'm like lost in a trance for it. Holy. I don't know what to say. Because I don't know horse behavior. I've never like really been around horses. So I don't know how they react. But I know it's freaking out. I just don't know why. Also, it's giving me a slight headache.
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises. The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse. The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mentioned that the culprit might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage. So, paranormal?
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a wild animal. Or now, I guess domesticated. But I don't know how much you can domesticate a horse. I've never been near horses. Someone correct me down in the comments. But, I don't know. It's one of those things.
Or not. Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind.
Maybe.
The passenger.
But it seemed fully scared.
Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
Whoa. But yeah, I saw that. There wasn't anything there. But the door did open and close. It's like a strange spot to put the camera. Not somewhere I would personally put it, but you know. Not a taxi driver. I would call it fake if it wasn't for the fact that the door opened. It still could be. I have a friend down at the bottom below the seats that like reached up, opened the door, pushed it open, and then closed it. It's possible.
Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko.
This is why I'll never stop on the side of a road. Never.
May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout bar yung sabi. May sumakay kanina.
And he turning that wheel. Why does it sound like the door's opening?
We can see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city. After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car. She has disappeared. He's baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or just...
Well, I don't know if he always has the camera placed there. Personally, just for me, like thinking, I wouldn't have the camera placed there. I would have it in, like in the center. Anybody who's seen, because I made footage. I have footage of me driving up on my Instagram. But I mean, everybody does their stuff differently. So just personally how I would do mine. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up real quick. See, so for me personally, I had mine over like underneath my mirror. You can't see the passenger seat, but you can see like the back too, and you can see me. I'm just jamming. I only caught one footage of me jamming, but like, but see, a lot of it was like this. And like that's where I continue to keep my camera. But like even at the beginning, all I did was swivel my camera around so I can go ahead and film. But I don't know, it's just me. Everyone has different placements for their cameras. Everybody's different.
Just what do you think was happening here? The thing in the caves. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Raul Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera while exploring an old mine in El Paso, Texas.
I don't think I'll ever explore caves. Caves are one of those things where I'm like, where it's like,
Did you see it? As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen.
I hate that.
Hiding in the darkness of the cave. Raul explains in his email that he didn't see anything at the time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later. So what is this?
I really can't tell you.
Let me know.
Maybe a rock. Not even. There's no way it's gonna look like that. It could just be someone living in the caves.
A mystery.
And it's the most
mirror,
logical answer, but like that close to other people and just looking like they're kind of sitting there.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Carlo reached out to me about a strange video recorded by his sister Grace during a trip to Morocco. Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh Laroussa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides to take a video of the beautiful 17th century palace-style interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
This is the door going inside.
Oh, it's always something stupid that scares me. Okay.
And then this is going outside.
It's gonna be in the mirror.
We're
isn't
now heading to the. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Usually it is. I didn't hear
Oh,
anything.
sorry.
I heard it, but I didn't see anything. Did you see it? No. That looked open. Oh, that was open before.
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost.
Oh, I thought that was like I don't know, her like fiance or something. I don't know. I thought it's what that was personally.
Walking into him.
He's not in the. He's in that mirror. He's not in the second mirror.
Now.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Now here's where it gets weird. When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the wall in front of them. But there's no man. Then in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly. Grace then turns towards the exit and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror. But again, the standing man is not there. She turns around and the man is gone. Now finally, perhaps this is just normal camera blur, but when taking a close look at the man's face in the video, something just doesn't
It
look
could be camera blur.
right.
Everything else is blurred.
But you decide on this.
I mean, it's very
So did
modern.
Grace capture a
looking
paranormal
clothing.
event on camera? Could this be a
See, like somewhat modern looking clothing. See, like blue jeans.
so-called
Could be a polo.
glitch in the Matrix? Either way, let me know what you think.
Oh, there it is.
Honestly, usually I have like an answer for some of these.
Oh, sorry.
But I think me
Your
being on
car's
edge
extended
isn't helping.
Gen warranty. Popular Jordanian paranormal investigator Hassan Barbar is exploring an abandoned location somewhere in the middle of nowhere when suddenly he hears the sound of his car alarm going off in the distance.
سيارتي بتزمر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
What do I always say? I always say, don't go alone. And I say that for a reason. This is that reason. I think there was a second car.
Now, obviously, Hassan wants to know what triggered the car alarm, and he heads back to check it
What about
out.
an animal?
What happens next was all captured live on Snapchat.
Never mind.
والله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم
That's
الله
what he's
خايف
talking
يكون
about.
ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله
I didn't see
الرحمن
anything.
الرحيم. ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
Willie regains his composure, but when he looks around the car, he finds nothing and no one.
أنا شفت حدا هون. يا جوال.
Unfortunately for Hassan, this isn't the end.
بس يا رب هو يكون. طب خليني السيارة تشتغل يعني.
That actually scared me so bad.
إيه؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم
Oh.
الله. بسم الله. بسم الله
Man, that
الذي لا
ghost
يضر مع
takes
اسمه
the
شيء.
car.
Hey.
It's crazy. I didn't know they could do that now.
هاي في طبعتين اخوانا وكلبه وما بعرف. بسم الله.
I don't do this to like put on an act or put on a show or anything. These are all raw, real reactions from me. I need to put like a heart mode.
السيارة شغالة يا اخوان. لا اله الا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hassan's car seems to just drive away on its own, eventually coming to a stop a little way down the road. Hassan is shocked by the bizarre experience as he once again finds no one in or around his car. The investigator has had enough. He ends his live stream and drives home, presumably wanting to be sure that his car doesn't just drive home without him. So did Hassan capture creepy Jinn activity live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Sacred Heart. Restaurant employee Nikki works at Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored Sacred Heart.
I can't. My anxiety is already too high. This is the one time I will cut a video due to my anxiety. Because it's bad right now. I am like super on edge. And personally for me, it's not healthy. As y'all have seen, I've been like on edge, like all stream. And it is not healthy. So sadly enough, I do have to end the stream. For like my mental health. For my mental health. And for like my sanity, I'm going to have to end the stream. I didn't even finish the W. That's how like bad my anxiety has been right now. I do apologize for anybody who like actually wanted to watch it. I'm sorry, but it's just bad. Oh, that did it for me. That pushed me over the edge. I can't. Not today. Not today. Not today. I can't. Oh, I even feel sick. Okay. Hold on. I gotta catch my breath. Oh. This is the one time that I actually would say that I have to end the stream due to my anxiety. I've never had it this bad. And I was gonna muster through it and I was gonna at least finish that Nukes Top 5 video. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't. I do hope everyone has enjoyed. At least a little bit. I'm gonna go rest. And probably go out somewhere with some friends. Cause I'm like literally... Like, I'm shaking. Oh, it's bad right now. I don't even know what's happening. I will be fine. For anybody who's worried, I will be fine. just don't worry. I'll be back as usual. I have some stuff that's gonna go ahead and be posted on my social medias. Maybe consider liking, subscribing, and following me on Instagram and TikTok, and Twitch, and follow me on Kick. Subscribe on YouTube, and well, at least consider doing those things. Consider checking out W as well, sponsor of the channel, which is they actually have really good energy stuff. So I do recommend them. I am just like, I can't. That is gonna have to be all. All videos are linked down below for anybody who wants to go and view them. And yeah. I don't think I have anything else. Besides, you have free will. Remember to use it. And I'll see everyone in the next one.